Hey, I'm Toni-Mari and my story begins with a flight to one of the most amazing places I've ever traveled to. In April 2018, I took a trip to Reykjavik, Iceland, and I booked a tour that took me all over the beautiful country. I saw geysers, glaciers, waterfalls, volcanoes, and some of the most breathtaking views. But the story I'm taking you on today involved the Sol-Heimikol glacier found in the south coast of Iceland. This glacier is about 11 kilometers long and 200 to 300 meters thick. It's considered an outlet glacier and is a valley glacier which drains an inland ice sheet and flows through a gap in a peripheral mountain. After the 30-minute bus ride south, we went up to the tour guide, and the entire hike was a total of 3.5 hours. We were able to climb an ice wall, explore the safe parts of the glacier, and much more. It was so exciting until our guide told us the effects of climate change and how it's affecting the area. The glacier has been receding and causing a handful of problems. According to AmazingIceland.is, from 1930 to 1969, the glacier retreated in a total of 977 meters. It paused for a few years but then began to retreat again in 2010 and became 120 to 150 meters thinner than it was in 1960. From 2000 to 2015, it retreated by 973 meters, which is almost 0.6 miles, and again from 2017 to 2018, the glacier retreated another 100 meters. According to earthsky.org, Iceland's glaciers are going to lose about 1/3 of their volume by 2100. Because of global warming, Iceland's glaciers could entirely disappear by 2300. If all this ice were to melt, sea levels would rise. Iceland's glaciers are the largest in Europe aside from Greenland. If all these glaciers were to melt, it could raise the global sea level by 1 centimeter. It doesn't sound like a lot, but these ice caps are Iceland's greatest water storage. The heat has caused the glaciers to crack and become unstable in certain areas. We had to watch our step and let the guide progress first to ensure our safety. Along with this, glaciers can affect climate fluctuations. Some of these ice caps lie over active volcanoes, and as they melt, they release pressure, eventually leading to more frequent volcanic eruptions, which will affect the air quality, ecosystems, and the people and animals living around it. Luckily, it's not all bad. The American Geophysical Union reported on February 15, 2022, that in the North Atlantic Ocean, there is a cold patch of water called the Blue Blob. Scientists have said that it has temporarily slowed Iceland's glaciers melting. Along with this, more and more people are educating others to prevent melting and restoring these glaciers. Using energy-efficient appliances, decreasing our individual carbon footprints, and using alternative energy sources are just a few actions that we can do to help.